Hi, it's me, Julie Edelman, your favorite accidental housewife, here today in the kitchen with our favorite resident and far from accidental chef, Joe Lusted. And may I say, forgive me, I have so lusted to be in the kitchen with you because I don't have to cook and you do. Yay.
Oh yeah, you're gonna help me today. Don't
All
worry.
right, let's go. What do you got?
So today we're making breakfast potato skins. Like, who
yum.
doesn't want to have potato skins for breakfast, right?
I love potatoes anyway.
Yeah,
Yes.
me too. So we need to get started. Okay,
right.
so we've got some potatoes here. We've baked these in the oven for about 45 minutes to an hour, depending on the size. And what
Okay,
we're just gonna
got
do
it.
is cut these in half.
All right,
Very
I
simple.
can do that. This is the simple part. Okay,
This is the simple
what's
part.
next?
Yep. And then now what we need to
Yes.
do is scoop out all the flesh from the middle, except for a little part around the edge.
All
So
right,
you
so-
can either use a melon baller or you can use a spoon.
I
Choose
have
your
very
weapon.
few utensils. Spoons. All right, let's do that.
Okay, so leave a little shell around the edge, about a 1/4 inch.
Okay.
So just scoop this like this, and you can take out.
I am the accidental one.
You
and
know
the
what?
messy one.
If
Go
it
on.
doesn't look pretty, it doesn't matter. It's going to taste the same. So
Good.
don't
All right.
worry about it.
And then what happens after we do this?
There we go. Now you want to bake these in the oven again until they're nice and crispy.
Okay.
So let's get rid of these. We'll take this
Okay.
out of the way. So when they're done and they come out of the oven, they look like this. Now, while these have been baking in the oven, you need to cook your sausages. So today we're using Johnsonville Original Breakfast Sausage Links, and we've just cooked them till they're a little golden brown, 10 to 13 minutes in a frying pan, which
Yum.
is perfect.
Now, can we also use their brown sugar or maple one?
Yes.
Okay,
I
good.
love the combination of like the sweet and savory, especially for breakfast. So I think it's
Sounds good.
fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah. So these are good.
Yes,
And then in a
next.
second pan, we've got some onions and some sweet bell peppers cooking away.
Okay, that's enough for me. What do you have?
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna eat all the sausage.
Okay.
That's okay. Okay, and then you want to pour in your eggs.
Okay. You know what I sometimes do? I add a little milk, which makes them a little fluffier.
Yeah, great idea.
You can use that. Okay.
Oh, thanks.
All right.
That's perfect.
How long do we cook this for?
Okay, just for a couple of minutes, just until the eggs are nice and set. So you don't want to
Okay.
stir them too much. Just lightly
Slowly.
stir. You want big, nice, soft curds to form with your
I
eggs.
love nice slow
yes,
curds.
I know. It's so lovely. Okay, and while those are cooking, we can cut up some sausages.
You
How
got me
about that?
multitasking
Exactly,
here. Okay,
multitasking.
all right,
You need to
I'm
clean,
ready.
clean your
Okay.
station over here. You got to keep things clean.
There.
Perfect. So then we've got some already cut up here, but what
Okay.
you want to do is make sure that you drain your sausage on a paper towel lined tray.
Okay, which is less work to clean up. I
That's
like
right.
that.
Exactly.
Okay,
and
make
then when they're
these.
just cool enough to handle, you've got good hands there. You can just chop them up into nice little pieces for me. That's
Okay, how's that?
fantastic.
Like
That's
that?
perfect.
And I can eat one along the way.
You have to snack. That's the whole
so fun.
idea. And then see how we're just cooking these nice and slowly. You don't want to cook them too fast.
That looks great. So now that they're wonderfully cooked, what's the next step?
Beautiful, nice and soft. You don't want to overcook your eggs.
Okay.
Now we're ready to fill. We're ready
Yum.
to stuff. So
I'm
you
ready.
need a spoon.
Man, that
and a
spoon.
skin.
Okay.
So get your potato skin.
Okay,
now
got
you
it.
want a little bit of egg mixture just in the bottom, and make sure you get some peppers in there. And then we need a little bit of sausage.
Okay,
Of course.
so we use our
So a couple
fingers.
pieces. Yeah, use your hands. Now we've got a little bit of cheese.
Okay, and this
So a
is
little
what
bit
kind of
shredded
cheese?
Aged cheddar is what I use, but you can use whatever kind you have.
Feta, whatever.
Sure.
Okay,
anything.
love that.
And then allow me to sprinkle. We've got a little bit of green onion here. And then what you're going to do is bake these in the oven just
Okay.
until the cheese is nice and melted. If the eggs are cold, if you've made everything ahead of time, 15 to 20 minutes. Otherwise, just 5 to 10 minutes in the oven. And we've
Great.
got some we've made here.
looks
And
yum.
you can serve it with a little pico de gallo on the side. And if
I'm
you
ready.
want,
Hold it. You just hold in all
I'll
these.
just hold a little bit of Greek yogurt. So
I
low
love
fat
it.
or non-fat Greek yogurt instead of sour cream. It's perfect.
Are we ready?
Yeah, cheers.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
All right, I'm going to take a bite. All right. Oh, so good. Amazing. You know what? Now it's your turn. Wow us with your original recipe using Johnsonville sausage, and you can win an amazing prize. And you know what? Most importantly, you'll get me. You'll join me in the kitchen to share it. Just go to betterlivingtv.ca/wow recipe to enter and for full details. I got to eat more.
Thanks so
Yum.
much for having me.
Hey, pleasure. Yum. Well.